Hello and welcome to a tutorial on how to join Schoology and see your Scholars Schoology page. First, you want to go to Schoology.com. Then you go to sign up on the main page and click Parent. There is going to be an access code. Every teacher has an access code that is specific to a scholar. So for example, every code should be 12 characters long, letters or numbers, and chunked into groups of 4. When you press continue, it's going to ask for your first, last, and other information. So here's my information. And use an email that you actually check so you can have notifications, and choose a password. I recommend unchecking this. You must check this, and then you can, there it is. Okay, welcome to Schoology. It then goes through a tutorial. So next, so for a step 2, if you have multiple children, this is really beneficial. And the same thing goes with linking parent accounts. You can also just go and say, remind me later. And then there's also a guide center that can help you out. So in order to preserve the privacy of the scholar that I've used as an example, I do have the screen cut off in a little bit of a weird way. But this screen is blank because technically it is your Schoology page. But as a parent, you're actually linked to your scholar's account right here. So in order to preserve the privacy of the scholar I'm using as an example, I am not showing the full screen. But in this top right corner, it should say your name. Okay. And what you want to do is click that. And below it, it should have your child's name. What you want to do is click that. Again, you can add other students. Okay. You can add other students. So if you have multiple children that use Schoology, you can add them as well here. I'm going to change my screen again. So when you click that, a page should load that looks something like this. And on top, it says you are viewing as your child's name. I do not have that there, again, for privacy. But there's a lot of information that you can go through. You can see posts. So for example, this is me, and I posted today about different things, and there are links. It can give you information on the graded assignments, and a little bit over, I can show you a tiny bit, but a little bit over here, there's a number of how many recent grades there are. Attendance. Attendance is taken in PowerSchool though, so this is not reliable. I would really only focus on grades. It says what's overdue. The student has technically been unenrolled, so please don't be concerned. And also anything that is coming up. Okay, so you can see exactly what has been marked overdue. And again, there are announcements, especially like their groups that they are in, as well as courses. For the most part, this is a really great way to have conversations with your scholar about what they are doing, how they are doing, and where they feel like they need more support. If you need to get in contact with a teacher, you can actually message them on Schoology. So for example, here's me in my different account, my teacher account, not my fake parent account, okay? And you can actually message me as well as learn more about me. You can see my email. I'm at marks.chemistry on Instagram, although that's not my handle. I should change that. Oops. And here we have messages. So you can send a message. So this is to Miss Marks, subject, missing I see my scholar is missing blah, 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 blah. And then you can press send. Okay. So if you are not the kind of person that uses email, that is another way to get in contact with your teachers. Your scholar also has a calendar. So this is not all necessarily assignments. For example, the things that appear like electron configurations and project day, those are actually just folders, and I labeled them with the day that we did them. So these are not necessarily all assignments, but may just be resources or folders. If you want a better organization system, you can sit down with them and have them change the colors per class. There are a lot of different things you can do in order to maximize your experience with Schoology.